Receive our chief guest. And we said immediately after, on his arrival, we shall have inspection of the parade. Thereafter, we shall have the prayer. From the prayer, we shall move to the speeches. After the demonstrations. So the parade, you should be now warming up. This is your day. You have been working out for all these days to ensure that you reach this day. So you should be warming up to be ready to display the uniformity, the aggressiveness as you march before His Excellency, showing how ready you are to go and serve our community. I remain Superintendent of Police Tumadone Joel, and I will be welcoming the MC, Senior Commissioner of Police, Fred Nanga. Fande, you're most welcome. Oh, okay.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We continue with the program. Anytime from now, as per the signs, we shall be welcoming our dear chief guest, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda. So I want to warmly welcome you all and thank you for your level of patience up to this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are welcoming the Inspector General of Police, who will receive his salute and then take his seat. You're most welcome, our dear Inspector General of Police. The Inspector General of Police has been welcomed officially to this very special occasion. You're most welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's remain standing and welcome our dear chief guest, His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Is being welcomed by the Minister for Internal Affairs, the Inspector General of Police, and the representative of the CDF. You're most welcome, Your Excellency, the President.
Mheshimiwa Rais na Amiri Mkuu wa Majeshi, gwaride iliyopo mbele yako imeandaliwa na wanafunzi wahitimu wa mafunzo ya Jeshi ya Polisi na maofisa wa uhumaji. Wako vikundi 30 tayari kwa ukaguzi wako, Mheshimiwa Rais.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can take your seats as His Excellency the President goes ahead to inspect the parade that has been formed. Hello, hello. Jazz band, jazz band, jazz band. Jazz band, your time is coming. But let us first conclude with the inspection and with the police band guiding the process. The jazz band, you have the entire night to play. Thank you.
Check, 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 testing 1, 2. Check, check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the inspection continues, and His Excellency the President is going to inspect the police band. I would also like to alert the religious leaders led by Bishop George William Kasangaki to be prepared as soon as His Excellency takes his seat. He will come and lead us through prayer. We are going to try to be as fast as we can in the interest of time. We need to summarize a number of the processes that are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the President, who is our chief guest, has finished inspecting the parade and will be taking his seat at the executive tent. We want to thank you, Excellency sir, for having finished the process of inspection. You're most welcome, Your Excellency. Let's rise up and welcome His Excellency the President. The religious leaders, please can you come forward and lead us into prayer.
As we begin to pray, I would like to cite a few portions of scripture from Psalm 144, verse 1 to 2. It says, "Praise the Lord, who is my rock. He trains my hands for war and gives my fingers skills for battle. He is my loving ally and my fortress, my tower of safety, my rescuer. He is my shield, and I take refuge in him. He makes the nations submit to me." Let us pray. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, we thank you for bringing safely our guest of honor, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, to officiate at the pass-out ceremony of probationary police constables here at Police Training School, Kabalye Masindi. We thank you for the Minister of Internal Affairs, for the MOPs. We thank you for the other political leaders, cultural leaders, and religious leaders. We thank you for the Inspector General of Police and other officers of men. We thank you for all other dignitaries present. We pray that you bless this day, bless this ceremony, bless this training school to continue training people to serve our country, Uganda, with a patriotic heart, with diligence and commitment. Once again, bless our beloved President as he officiates at this pass out. Enable those who are being added to the police force today to imitate Cornelius, who in the Bible, as we read, was a devout, God-fearing man and regularly prayed to God. May they do such a service well aware that they are serving you who is our God. And we as your people, we need to live in peace, harmony, and as these constables secure the people and their property, may they also be secure in your hands. We have prayed all this in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take our seats, please. Thank you so much. And we want to thank Bishop George William Kasangaki and Sheikh Yahya Mugisha for the prayers that are actually filled with gratitude for all religious freedoms and support in our country. Your Excellency, sir, today we join other Ugandans in welcoming you back from the state visit in the UAE, and to also inform you that it is an enormous privilege for the Uganda Police and its newest generation of officers to have your presence in gracing this fabulous passing out ceremony of probationary police constables, integrated SPCs, and immigration officers. We also thank you for your untiring efforts to finding peaceful solutions to regional conflicts in Africa and for promoting and advancing our democracy, our economic development, and social development. We are proud that under your leadership, Uganda is the safest country in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our dear President a thunderous round of applause. You're most welcome, Your Excellency. Sir, we have in this beautiful assembly outstanding personalities who have honored us by their presence. With your permission, sir, I kindly request to mention a few of them. We have the Minister of Internal Affairs, Honorable Major General Retired Kahindo Tafiri. We have the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Internal Affairs, Lieutenant General Joseph Musanyifu. We have the Inspector General of Police, Mr. John Martin Zokotho Chola. The representative of the CDF, Major General Leopold Chanda. We have the representative of the CGP, Assistant Commissioner General of Prisons, Bisanga Hilary. We also have the Director Citizen and Immigration Control, Major General Apalogoa Kasita, the board members of the Police Authority, led by Professor Mwaka and Honorable Kabuye. We have the representative of the Omukama of Bunyoro Kingdom, Omuhikirwa Byakutaga Andrew Webare Wait. All religious leaders, led by Bishop George William, Sheikh Yahya, and all the pastors who are here today, would like to welcome you. We have the resident judge, His Lordship, Isa Seronkuma, is also present here today. Then we do have the representative of the NRM chairperson, Masindi Kanajinaji Atenyi Rutindo. You're most welcome. We have the LC5 chairperson, Mr. Cosmas Biarhanga. Honorable MPs present, Honorable Akugizibwe Aledi. We have Honorable Businje Job, Honorable Nyendoha Kenneth, Honorable Muhuma of the Foreign Affairs Committee. You're all most welcome. Then we do have directors from the police, prisons. We have commanders from the UPDF. We have also directors from immigration who are here with us today. In the interest of time, I would like also to recognize the parents and guardians of the officers who will be passing out today. We didn't invite many of them, and they are following us online. We send our best regards to them. The trainees who will be passing out today are also present. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we want to warmly welcome you. Without wasting time, I would like, with your permission, Your Excellency, to hand over to the parade commander to take us through the march past in slow and quick time. Thank you, Your Excellency. Parade commander, please.
Your Excellency, you're most welcome to Police Training School, Kabalye. I'm Senior Superintendent of Police, Tuwanane Joel, to take you through the march past. All protocols observed. The overall parade commander of this parade is Superintendent of Police, Twinomksha Godfrey. The TYC is Assistant Superintendent of Police, Adebo Thomas. The parade adjutant is Assistant Superintendent of Police, Omoding Robert. And our parade RSM is Sergeant Mugoya Godfrey. Band Director, his Senior Superintendent of Police, Okwi Okedi Stephen. Your Excellency, this is the 23rd intake of probational police constables being trained in Police Training School, Kabalye. Indeed, this is the 23rd intake from 1986. Your Excellency took over power. He ensured that indeed it was not just a transfer of guards, but a process, a revolution to transform the social, economic, and political affairs of this country. And over time, Your Excellency, we have gone ahead to train more and more police officers who will in turn go back and serve our community as we strive to achieve our vision of ensuring that we have a crime-free society. So, Your Excellency, this is a combination of probationary police constables, new recruits, and special police constables who are being integrated in the mainstream of the Uganda Police Force. We equally have immigration officers who have been undergoing induction training, also taking part in the parade. Parade Commander, as earlier mentioned, Superintendent of Police, Kinomksha Godfrey, the Palais Tracy, Assistant Superintendent of Police, Adebo Thomas, and the RSM is none other than Sergeant Mugoya. These are men and women of the Uganda Police Force, drawn from all regions of this country. Excellency, as we strive to ensure that we have a ratio of 1 police officer policing 500 citizens, training and recruitment of more and more officers is indeed paramount. With your guidance, Your Excellency, we equally thank the Inspector General of Police, with the Minister of Internal Affairs, of ensuring that indeed we have interagency cooperation as we strive to ensure that we secure our country. Your Excellency, parade is mounted with 30 guards. And our last guard is the guard of the immigration officers who have been undergoing induction training. These have been able to be inducted within 2 months and participate in this parade. Thank you. Your Excellency, with your guidance, with the interagency cooperation, we have the immigration officers also taking part in the parade. And indeed, with interagency, we shall be able to secure our country. Equally thank Minister of Internal Affairs for having felt it necessary to have immigration officers also being inducted at Police Training School, Kabalye. We thank Director of Citizenship and Immigration Control, always supporting us and supporting the immigration officers, ensure that they are able to equally perform their tasks. We shall transit to a quick march. Your Excellency, from 1906, when the Uganda Police Force, by then the Protectorate Police, came up under WFS Edwards as the IGP, we have been able to change the Protectorate Police then to a people-centered Uganda Police Force. And indeed, our citizens, our Ugandans, all yearn to join the forces, which was not the case before. Yes, we are grateful for your guidance, Your Excellency, and we thank the Inspector General of Police for the recruitment over time. And this is the 23rd intake. Very fit officers ready to serve the citizens and our visitors of this country. We can observe the Goose March as they portray the level of fitness, ready to serve, with commitment, with discipline, with teamwork, with integrity and patriotism. Yes, even the female officers have not been left out in this parade. Thank you, A.P. Chazike. With indeed gender emancipation, we have now female officers commanding not only bigger positions in the force, but also they are able to command the guards. So as a country, Your Excellency, as we strive to achieve the Vision 2040 of having a transformed Ugandan society, the prison to a modern and prosperous country, indeed we can be only able to achieve this if we have security in place. Excellency, as we struggle to ensure that we have socio-economic transformation. The Uganda Police Force continues to contribute to the internal security of this country. And the officers have been indeed trained to be patriotic, to be Pan-Africanists, to love their country, to love the citizens of Uganda, and to love their work. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, immigration officers. They are equally ready to serve the citizens of Uganda as they control our border points and movement within and outside of this country. We thank the band director, Senior Superintendent of Police, Okwi Okedi Stephen. Indeed, Your Excellency, as we recruit and train more and more officers in the security forces, we are able to ensure that we transform our citizens to understand that indeed we have a future to protect, and we ensure that we avoid the past mistakes that we made, Your Excellency, and we ensure progress and development of our country. Thank you, Uganda Police Band, for the entertainment. Thank you, Uganda Police Band. Thank you, Parade Commander. Back to you, the Parade Commander. Thank you, the overall parade commander, Superintendent of Police, Mugisha Godfrey. This juncture, Your Excellency, we shall have demos or demonstrations of self-defense from a team of martial arts who are also members of the Uganda Police Force who are being brought on board as police probational constables. They will be demonstrating basic movements, and then we shall have self-defense. We shall have sparring and power breaking. And then we shall be closing with patterns. These are officers of the Uganda Police Force that have been trained to defend themselves against criminals who may intend to attack our citizens or even attack the police stations. You will be hearing a language that you may not understand, but it is a language of martial art, a language of self-defense. And now two means 1, 2. This is indeed the 23rd intake of probational police constables trained and ready to serve.
I'm number 80072, Nyanga Shakira. That is basic movement. Basic movement has 38 movements. There you will see them. That is sitting stance, and the punches are summarized 3 times. Moving forward is attacking. Any movement backward is defending. So they move forward, attacking. That is basic movement done. That is not front kick. They are defending themselves with a low block. That's a side piercing kick. Attacking with a turning kick. Defending with a knife hand guard. Apsholigi is a Korean language meaning upraising kick. Guarding with upraising block. That's the end of basic movement. They are now on Hugo tour. It has all the movements, the punches, the kicks, the blocks, the guards, all being applied in Hugo tool. So there they welcome you to our pass out. That's the end of basic movement. Next on stage is self-defense. And Matsogi is a Korean language meaning self-defense. There they take their greetings, Mr. Excellence. That's one step, attacking and defending. Two step, you attack and defend. They are now going on the full application of the sequence on the street, so we call it street fight. You can see the gangs preparing and they have snatched off a woman's bag. So she's trying to get her property back. She uses their energy to defend herself. Yeah, she didn't know that the criminal had a gun. There she managed to withdraw it from him. He gets it, make sure that NSP, there she recovers her property to continue with her journey. The ones coming forward are power breakers. We are going to see what they are going to do, including in women. Your Excellency, as you say that mamas should also be like men. So we tried. And this is what we have acquired from the school. You can see they are breaking with palms, elbows, fists. And it is a concurrence of multiple break. Yes, sir, you can see that is an iron body, iron man in our training. The skills we have acquired here in the school, they are the very skills we are going to apply in the field. Here in the school, we do ITF, which is International Taekwondo Federation. With or without the weapon, Your Excellency, we can defend the country and ourselves. Thank you for listening and for watching martial art demo.
I think, Your Excellency, people like the criminals and Golora Moses should be aware that we have powerful officers also ready to serve our community with the display they have displayed this afternoon. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a very big round of applause to the parade commander and all the participants. It was very colorful. Let's give another round of applause to the team of martial artists for a demonstration that had maneuvers that were very precise. I'm told that all the trainees are supposed to join in the center. Please, can you come forward? We are going to the next session of speeches. Your Excellency, sir, we are now moving into speeches. We have only 3 speeches from our side, beginning with the Commandant, and thereafter we shall invite the Inspector General of Police, who will deliver his remarks, and also invite the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs, who will also give his speech, and then invite you to deliver your speech, Your Excellency. May I now take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to invite the Commandant to take us through what he has been doing with the trainees for the last 1 year. The Commandant, you're most welcome. There is no handshake because of COVID, but at the end of your speech, you'll go and give a Commandant's salute. That is where you can stop. Thank you.
The chief guest, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs, the Honorable Ministers present, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Internal Affairs, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Honorable Prime Minister of Bunyoro Kingdom, the Inspector General of Police, the representative of the Chief of Defense Forces, the representative of the Commissioner General of Prisons, the Director, Citizenship and Migration Control, the police directors present, the Resident District Commissioner Masindi, senior officers of the UPF and sister security agencies present, religious leaders, local council leaders, invited guests, trainers, and the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Your Excellency, I with great pleasure and humbleness take this honor to once again welcome you to Police Training School Kabalye as a chief guest. I in the same vein welcome all the invited guests to Kabalye. Today is a pass-out ceremony of 1,272 probational police constables, 23rd intake, 1,388 special police constables on integration course, first intake, and 57 immigration officers. On behalf of the school and on my own behalf, I would like to express my gratitude, Your Excellency, for taking off time amidst your busy schedule to come and preside over this pass-out ceremony, and for always supporting capacity building in the police force. Your Excellency, the probational police constables, the integrated police special constables, and immigration control officers you are about to pass out today have been on course as follows. The probational police constables have been on course for 12 months, special police constables 4 months, and immigration officers 2 months. They have undergone rigorous training and have demonstrated their commitment to upholding law and ensuring the safety and security of the country and beyond. Your Excellency, sir, the officers have been equipped with vast knowledge and skills that will enable them to carry out their duties in line with the mandate of their respective departments, with emphasis the professional conduct and strict adherence to the code of conduct for public officers as they serve the community. Their training also emphasizes the importance of building positive relationships with the community they are going to serve. The officers now know that their core mandate and duty is to protect and serve the community, and that there is need for them to always prioritize the needs of the community and be willing to make sacrifices to ensure the safety and well-being of all those they serve. Your Excellency, sir, these young and energetic men and women are now very free from the vice of ideological disorientation, because very competent resource persons from various institutions were able to spare time and take these officers through the concept of ideological orientation. The officers, Your Excellency, were made to appreciate the historical mission of our country. I'm confident that these officers now understand the historical mission of the revolution, our ideological beliefs, and the values as Ugandans. They were made to appreciate our history in order to help them make responsible decisions for the future good of our country and beyond. Generally, Your Excellency, the officers have been trained in multiple disciplines necessary to execute their duties efficiently and effectively. I have no doubt that they will be able to add value to the organizations that they are going to serve and Uganda as a whole. Your Excellency, sir, this training would not have been possible if it were not for the support and effort of some individuals and organizations. I, with great politeness, Your Excellency, request you to permit me thank the following. Firstly, Your Excellency, I want to thank you, sir, for the prevailing peace and security in the country, which has created a conducive environment for these young men and women to have a chance to serve their motherland, Uganda. I thank the entire strategic leadership of the Uganda Police Force, led by the Inspector General of Police, Okoth Martin Ochola, for entrusting the school with this task of producing this crop of officers and for providing adequate welfare for both trainers and trainees. I would like to thank the Director, Human Resource Development and Training, AIGP Godfrey Goloba, for his continuous mentorship and guidance to the school that has enabled us to succeed in delivering the task today. I thank the resource persons from various institutions who, despite their busy routines, honored our invitations and were able to add value to these officers. I thank the leadership of Masindi District and the entire community for their continuous support and cooperation they accord to the school at all times. I thank the entire sister security agencies, UPDF, the Uganda Prison Services, for their support to the school. Special thanks to the Commander Field Artillery Division, Brigadier General Dan Kakono, and the Chief Political Commissar of the UPDF, Major General Henry Masiko, for directly adding value to these officers. Your Excellency, I equally thank the Directorate of Citizenship and Migration Control for supporting this course logistically. I thank you so much. I thank the Chief Instructor and the entire school staff, both the teaching and non-teaching staff, for their invaluable effort in molding these trainees into complete products. To the graduates, it's my honor and privilege to see all of you pass out today after working hard and persevering through vigorous training to become what you are today. I am proud to say that you have all passed the test. I congratulate you. As you prepare to enter the field, expect many challenges and obstacles, and expect at all times to be called to make difficult decisions that impact the lives of others. I have faith in your abilities, and I know that you have what it takes to rise to the occasion. I congratulate you and wish you the best as you embark on your career journey. Finally, Your Excellency, allow me to present to you 2,717 newly trained probationary police constables, special police constables, and immigration officers ready for the pass out. I once again thank you for sparing your time to come and pass out these newly trained officers despite your busy schedule. Thank you for listening, Your Excellency, for God and my country.
Let's give another big round of applause to the Commandant. You have to stop somewhere there and give a very nice salute to His Excellency the President. Stop around there. You don't need to go and do you. Thank you very much. That's the Commandant, Your Excellency. He forgot that the PRO has also been talking for the school on a number of occasions, but he had not recognized me. I had to talk for myself, sir, Your Excellency. I've been talking very well for the school. Let me now take this opportunity to invite the Inspector General of Police, Mr. John Martin Zokotho Chola Esquire, to come and give his remarks, and thereafter invite the Minister for Internal Affairs. You're most welcome, sir.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs, Honorable Members of Parliament present, Permanent Secretary, all service chiefs who are present, members of the Police Authority, all political and religious leaders who are with us today, senior security officers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, it is an enormous privilege for me to once again be standing here to welcome you to the Police Training School Kabalye for this 23rd pass-out ceremony. On behalf of the Uganda Police Force and on my own behalf, I express my deepest gratitude to Your Excellency for always sparing time to be with us whenever needed most. As the Uganda Police Force, we are grateful that you have again graciously honored our invitation. Sir, also permit me to welcome the Honorable Minister and all other dignitaries who have turned up to witness this memorable event. We wish to specially recognize and thank you for the untiring opportunities, financial support, and guidance that enabled us to transform, instruct, and nurture these men and women to the end products which we see before us today, despite the current economic challenges. This is also in addition to several streams of emergency trainings of personnel to beef up the quality and strength of the force so as to enhance its capacity to confront the contemporary security challenges facing the nation. Sir, with your guidance and support, there are significant achievements in the infrastructure within the force. In addition to the central lecture hall that you commissioned today, the institution is also finally building its headquarters in Nakuru and will soon commission the construction of a modern 300-bed police hospital in Zambia. In addition, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, through a PPP arrangement, we are hoping to put up 53,000 accommodation units. The institution also intends to install solar gadgets for lighting, drill water for domestic use, and package the same in order to reduce budget expenditures on utilities, support operations, and also participate in production. These efficiency measures will save us from the perennial arrears that eat into our budget. Sir, related to the above and in line with your directive, the UPF management is in advanced stages of implementing the sub-county policing model beginning with the Greater Masaka region. where each sub-country will receive a vehicle, motorcycles, radio, and a personnel strength of 18. This has been rolled out in this quarter of this financial year. However, in order to achieve the above, we request for your unflinching support and direction on two service delivery challenges, that is, restrictions on recruitments and the perennial police budget reductions or cuts. To the trainees, I congratulate you for the choice you made to pursue a career of service in the Uganda Police Force. You should realize that being in the police is an honor and privilege to serve others. Equally, you have accepted to abide by the requirements of exceptional degree of self-discipline, integrity, patriotism, and exercise of extraordinary justice to our people. The country has invested so much in you, and we expect you to remain healthy and serve our people unreservedly. On this note, I give you my best wishes to serve our country with pride, honor, loyalty, dignity, courage, and integrity. Finally, I will end this speech by expressing my sincere appreciation once again to Your Excellency, without whose support the training of this batch of trainees would not have been possible. With the above remarks, I take this singular honor to invite the Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs to give his remarks and thereafter invite Your Excellency. Thank you for listening to me.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Museveni, Mr. Permanent Secretary, Inspector General of Government, Police, and all of you big chiefs, and our bosses, the voters. Your Excellency, today we are counting to the voters that this is a chapter of addition to their security. I would have made a bigger rendition, but because of time, I'm going to be extremely brief, unlike myself. Your Excellency, I would like to reiterate what the Inspector General of Police has said about the housing for the police force, the prison service, and immigration. Let me take this opportunity to accuse Minister of Finance that if it weren't for their bureaucratic method of handling things, would have gone very far. The housing situation for these three agencies is pathetic. Our people don't seem to appreciate the fact that there is a Latin saying that in mensa sana, in corpore sana, a healthy body is in a healthy mind is in a healthy body. A police officer, a prisons officer, an immigration officer who doesn't live comfortably cannot serve his country effectively. So, Your Excellency, I would like you to whip the officials of Ministry of Finance to finish this PPP thing. You know, when I talk, they think I'm small and I'm a troublemaker. So, but I will not keep quiet. To you, the police officers who have joined the police fraternity and chosen this career, stay focused. Serve the country. Don't serve anybody else. Serve the country. We have a problem
of what we believe. When it rained today, I thought it was going to hit NRM only. But I can see everybody wait. DP, UPC, CP. Even if you don't like the NRM, serve Uganda. Just vote against us, but serve the country. Make sure you make this place a better place to live. And I want you to pursue your careers with focus. All of you police officers should aim towards getting the Inspector General's baton. If he can do it, why can't you? It's a result of hard work, commitment, discipline, and respect for the population that will make you Inspector General Police. You, the immigration officers who are coming in, like I've said before, you are your first line of defense. You choose who comes into Uganda. You also decide who leaves Uganda. You are first line of defense. Work hard. I know you are litany of complaints. We shall address that while we are still steward of this department. I thank you very much, welcome you, and congratulate you on your passing out. And with these few words, may I take the privilege to invite you, Your Excellency, to address the gathering. I thank you.
Sit down, please. The Honorable Minister of Internal Affairs and the other ministers, the Inspector General of Police, the representative of the CDF, representative of Prison Commissioner General, the political leaders, the cultural leaders, the parents, the officers of the police force and the army, and you, the trainees who are about to graduate. When I come to these pass outs, I feel very happy when I see so many of the young people coming and joining these forces, and especially coming when they are well educated. Because many of you have finished S4 or above. This makes training very easy. Educated people can learn faster. I therefore welcome you into the Uganda Police. And I want to thank the police leaders who have helped us to rebuild the Uganda Police Force. In 1986, after the reorganization, the police force remained with only 3,000 people. I think the number now is 50,000. What is the number now? The number of the police, 50,000? 53,000 from 3,000. This is a very big step. Of course, the police force should be bigger. The international policing ratio says that we should have one policeman for every 500 people in the population. Population of Uganda is now 46 million. Therefore, the police force should be 92,000. But because of budget, we are going slowly. These 53,000 are not bad. I therefore thank everybody who has been involved in the effort. We are not only recruiting more manpower, but as you know, I follow very, very closely. We are also creating other capacities. The police force now has got a variety of capacities. Therefore, what I want to advise you as the whole police force is to avoid the culture of okunyata. Okunyata, in Uganda they call it okulya maluma. I think in Luo they say bangkon. In Luo, bangkon. Luo, when you eat food without sauce. Luo speak bangkon. Correct? Bangkon. Let me get an Iteso speaker and a Rugubara to tell us what they say on the microphone. To eat food without sauce. That is Rugubara.
No, sir.
Teso.
Luo.
Luo.
Yes, sir.
Oh, a proper Luo, not my Luo. Okay.
Luo, eh.
So, you say what?
It is Bangkon, sir.
Bangkon.
Yes.
Oh, Apoyo Lubanga.
Your Excellency, in Ateso, we say, I bang atap.
I bang
Atap.
I bang atap. No, this man thinks I don't know Ateso. Because atap is millet.
Atap is kalo.
It is millet. What if I bang other things? Not millet, how do you say it? You don't have one word.
I bang.
I bang, I bang. Rugubara. You don't have a Rugubara speaker. Rugubara, please. Come. Even if you are a civilian, you come. Who is that one? The one who is refusing to... Come.
Your Excellency, to eat food without sauce in Lubara is called mulalu.
Is called what?
Mulalu.
Manu.
Mulalu.
Mularu.
Yes.
Okay, Apoyo.
Yeah, thank you.
I want the four. Now, as I told you, the Runyankore, even in Runyoro, I think in Runyoro, Abanyoro Rubabazo Okunyata. Nuko barakubaza. Kunyata. So in all the Runyakitara dialects, they say Kunyata. Runyoro, Ruchiga, Runyankore, and all that, Rutoro. Now,
If you kunyata, you eat, but the food can also even kill you if you are not careful, because it can stick in your throat, and it is not as good. Now, many of the crimes, like for instance, the people who killed the tourists, the army, because where they killed the tourists was clear, in the grassland, but initially they mismanaged the work. They came to trace using their eyes. To follow the track. Now, they were Bango Kon, the enemy now. Because they should immediately have brought the police dog. The police dog will do a much better job than people just trying to follow with their eyes. But instead of doing that, they just come, Okshamira is just to come and gaze. You have no value addition, you are just coming to gaze. That is a sin of crime. Nobody should approach that. Nobody should approach it. Don't approach it. Let the canine first come, so that you don't disturb. If they had done that, we would have killed those people very early. Now, when I heard about it, I rang. I am the one who rang. You people, why don't you use police? This was the following morning. Imagine a man from Kampala. He's the one now ringing people on the ground. Some hours before, after. Now, they brought a police dog, which actually followed. I hear that it followed for 15 kilometers. But it was only one dog. After 15 kilometers, it sat down because it was tired. Now they didn't have another dog to follow. So eventually we got some of those people, but much later. So you can see now, Bango Kon enemy. Okunyata enemy, to eat the enemy badly. So, all these capacities you have, the eyes, the witnesses who saw, the cameras which see, all these gadgets you have now, in the past were not there. The police dogs, the telephones, these telephones are very good to know where somebody ran from. The forensic, you have got a forensics department. Those people who do things, they leave their DNA there. The sweat, those who rape, they have all self-incriminating evidence left behind. And I'm now insisting on the electronic number plates. Please, I want my number plates. Don't delay my number plates. I don't want these aimless number plates. I want the intelligent number plates for the vehicles and for the cars. Therefore, you will see these terrorists who have been killing people from Congo, we are going to finish them. I have told them we are going to kill all of you, and those who remain don't complain.
because they think Congo is heaven. Congo is not heaven. Fortunately, President Tshisekedi has allowed us to operate there. We are going to finish them because we have everything. The eyes, the ears, the nose to smell. So therefore, it's not only you, the new recruits, even the old police people, they should get in the habit of using all the assets. Don't kunyata, don't just take Mohogo alone. Mohogo will kill you. Mohogo without sauce, it can even kill you. Someone has died from food. But if you have got Mohogo with food, it is very pleasant and very useful. So your work is becoming easier if you all get in the habit of using all the comprehensive means available to you. Now, finally, for you, the young people, oh, you are lucky. I was seeing all these young people. You are joining such a prestigious force. Some of us, like Otafira and myself, have been fighting for the last 50 years, more than 50 years. So you can imagine 50 years from now, for you people. That will be which year? 2080. You see, you are lucky, you have got a long journey now. All you need are a few things. Number one, discipline. Number two, ideology. To love Uganda, not to love yourself. Number three, to love yourself also, by not dying from AIDS and alcohol or getting sick. And then training. When you get opportunity, you train, because you need to advance your knowledge within the force. Otherwise, the future is very bright for you. So I congratulate you and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much. It is now my pleasure. Do I have a statement? It is now my pleasure to use the powers given to me under the Constitution. Now that your commandant has told me that you have done well, you have qualified, I now pass you out.
PPCs, congratulations. The function is still going on. Your Excellency, they are praising you for having passed them out, and we thank you so much for that. We are now going to the final part of awarding gifts to the best participants. But before we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a very big round of applause to His Excellency the President for those very beautiful remarks. We thank you so much, Your Excellency. The Chief Instructor, please come forward and take us through this process. We need to go through very, very fast in the interest of time.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and the Commander of Armed Forces, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Senior Superintendent of Police Otoro Roman Jaffet, the Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor of Police Training School, Kabalye. Your Excellency, it's now my pleasure to present to you 2,660 probational police constables intake 23 of 2022-2023 and 57 immigration control officers intake 01 of 2023 who have successfully completed initial course. Congratulations. However, Your Excellency, there are students who exceptionally performed very well, and the overall best student is number 78712, PPC Okema Raymond. Okema Raymond has been observed to be an all-round officer. The participant was able to balance his performance in all aspects of training, classwork, field activities, as well as showing excellent behavioral attributes. He had a positive attitude towards training. He gladly took tasks, was always courteous and friendly. He obtained 85% grade A. Congratulations. The next because of COVID, the minister is doing it on behalf of His Excellency, the President. And after that, we shall have a photo session. He has been awarded a computer to enable him to continue doing research along his career path. Let Okema move forward and have a photo with His Excellency, the President. The next prize winner is number 78568, PPC Nantambi Sharon, based in academics. This student has been able to balance knowledge in the different academic fields at a high level. She was able to score well above others in the majority assignments, monthly tests, and final exams. The participants were able to write and speak intelligibly, and she developed neat and organized classwork, which demonstrates high levels of academic excellence. She obtained 50.8 out of 60% and got 82.4 grade B. She has been given a television as an award to make him updated on the dynamics pertaining policing in the country and the world at large. Congratulations, Nantambi Sharon. The next prize winner is based in academics, male, number 80403, PPC Tumwekwase Dennis. The participant has been also able to balance knowledge in the different academic fields at high levels, and he was able to score well above others in the majority assignments, monthly tests, and final examinations. Dennis exhibited great knowledge in academics and participated well in classwork and could help others to do well. He obtained 328 out of 400 and got 80.3% grade B. He has also been given a television to make him updated on the dynamics pertaining policing in the country and the world at large. Congratulations to Mwekwase Dennis. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the best in field activities is number 78876, PPC Tayebwa Benson. Tayebwa Benson exhibited high skills in all field activities during the course. He scored excellently above others in field activities, which included body fitness tests, skill at arms, among others. He obtained 28% out of 30 and got 75.5% grade B. He has been awarded a bicycle to enable him to continue exercising as one of the ways of maintaining his body fitness. Congratulations, PPC Tayebwa Benson. Best in field activities is number 79493 PPC Chekwemoi, Patricia. Patricia demonstrated high levels of knowledge and understanding in all field activities. For her, even if you set off with a vehicle, you reach Masin town before you arrive there. She was able to outcompete other participants in all field activities, and she emerged best female participant in such activities. In examination, she obtained 64.4 grade B, and she has been awarded a bicycle to also enable her to continue exercise, one of the ways of maintaining her body fitness. Congratulations, PPC Chekwemoi, Patricia. Best student in immigration is Immigration Officer Kiveru Shafiq. The student has been observed to be an all-round officer. The participant was able to balance his performance in all aspects of training, that's classwork, field activities, as well as showing excellent behavioral attributes. Shafiq has positively contributed towards training. He gladly took on the task and performed very well. His contribution in class depicted an articulate and enthusiastic officer. He scored 88.8% grade A and has been awarded a computer to enable him to continue doing his research along his path. Based in academics, in immigration, Your Excellency, is Immigration Officer Sakira Isaac Joshua. Joshua exhibited high skills in all fields activities during the course. He scored excellent above others in field activities, which included body fitness tests, skill at arms, parade and drills. He obtained 18.6 out of 20, and he got 80.9% grade B. He has been awarded a bicycle to enable him to continue exercising, one of the ways of maintaining his body fitness. Congratulations, Immigration Officer Sakira Isaac Joshua. Hongera sana.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the President, the Chief Guest, has finished awarding gifts to the best students, and we want to congratulate them all. The rest of the students, the PPCs, the integrated SPCs, immigration officers, you'll get your presents after here. Thank you. You are all winners in one way or another. Ladies and gentlemen, can we now rise up for the national anthems? We want to thank each and every one of you who has been able to make it. You're most welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Parade Commander. He's now handing over to the 2IC. To march off the parade, thank you very much, Your Excellency, the President, once again, for presiding over this very auspicious occasion of the passing out of the new generation of officers. As soon as the parade marches off, His Excellency the President will leave, and it will be followed in reverse order according to the VIPs present. His Excellency the President has also gifted us with a dinner. It was supposed to be a luncheon, but it's a dinner which is going to be at the IGP's place, at the Pentagon, and the Brigade Kitchen. Protocol, can we welcome the Parade Commander for having done a very fabulous job. The parade was extremely beautiful and colorful. Thank you, Parade Commander. The rain had tried to disrupt this function, but God is always with us. It all ended very well. They had reserved some energy to march off. You can see how energetic they are. All the happiness that they have now that they are joining the khaki line, we congratulate you all. If you want to see trouble, tell them to come back. The course is being extended for another 2 weeks. To all our parents who are viewing out there, we really congratulate you all guardians, all well-wishers of the police and our country, Uganda. We thank you for having followed us all this while. Thank you so much. Other officer. Yes. Then the all invited, yes. Okay. Just say all invited, yes. Dinner will be an ID department. Okay. Yes. They will find and brigade kitchen. Yes. Okay. Fine. The ambience is filled with happiness. They're all eager to join the field. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the police band. This is how they march off. For the police band, they always don't go very far. They rotate near where the chief guest is so that they can be noticed. Thank you very much, police band. It's the only band in Uganda that was nominated for the High People Awards in 3 categories. We congratulate you, the police band. Your Excellency, once again, this brings us to the end of the passing out parade. We want to thank you and congratulate you. We continue to wish you good health. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. All invited guests, we want to make a small announcement. Please, let's head to the IGP's palace where we have the tents and the